We go to High Point High School for this North 1 Group 2 matchup. We start at 152 pounds, and it's Chris Auer of High Point with the back points. He gets the 15-0 tech fall in the third, and High Point's up 5-0.
I was just looking to go out there and get things rolling for the team. Important match tonight, so I just figured, we got to get things going. We have a couple kids out with injuries, so we really need all the high morale we can get for the team.
160 pounds, and Luke Bone of Jefferson returns the favor with the back points for the 18-2 tech fall in the third period, and we are tied at 5. 170 pounds, and it's Colby Brands of High Point. He gets a first period pin with just 2.6 seconds left in the period, and High Point now is up 11-5. We move to 182 pounds, and it's Antonio Porraspita of High Point with the third period pin, and High Point is now up 17-5. At 195 pounds, if you blinked, you missed it. Kyle Stoll in just 8 seconds with the pin, and High Point is now up 23-5.
Just kind of went out there and just feeding off what everybody else on the team was doing. We got on a roll, and I went out there and just approached the match like I would any other. So, I just went out there and did what I had to do.
Let's move to the beginning of the second period at 220 pounds. It's Bobby McDonald with the reversal and the pin to put High Point up 29-5. Let's move to heavyweight, and it's Gunny Wasson keeping the pin parade going. In a minute 48, he gets the pin, and High Point is now up 35-5. At 106 pounds, it's Chase Babis of High Point with a takedown in the second period. He goes on to win 7-2. High Point is now up 39-5. At 113 pounds, Jefferson gets back on the board with a pin, courtesy of Chris Schrecks in the third period. Jefferson now trails High Point 38-11. We move on to 120 pounds. Dom Gallo of High Point with a takedown in the second period to go up 7-0. That's the score he wins by, and High Point is now winning 41-11. Jefferson would receive a forfeit at 126. High Point would receive a forfeit at 132 to make it 47-17, heading into a 138-pound match. And Ryan Cullen of High Point with the reversal to go up 4-0 in the first. He would win his match 6-0, and High Point is now winning 50-17. We go to the last match of the night at 145 pounds. Jason Gascione takes a minute and 31 for the pin, as High Point goes on to win this North 1 Group 2 section matchup 56-17 over Jefferson.
We all know that this could potentially be the last match this season if we don't win. So, it's just a stepping stone to get what else we need in the season. Between section champs and working our way in groups. So
we're heading to sectional finals, and I'm not sure who we have yet, but I know we're going to be ready for them, and we're going to take it to them. And then we got groups on Sunday, and it's something we always look forward to going towards. So we just got to focus on our next match though, and move on from there.
Big win over Jefferson tonight. Started it off right. Chris got the tech fall at 152. Just talk him up a little bit.
Chris Auer did a great job. He's been a kid who's been in our program for a long time, and went out and really took care of what he needed to do. Kind of slow start on his feet, but once he got on top, he was able to get some points, and kind of ended up rolling. Took top in the third, just to hopefully put him at a point of advantage, and he was able to get the tech. So I'm very happy for him.
And Stoll, outstanding pin tonight, 8 seconds into his bout. Talk up him a little bit.
Kyle Stoll is obviously a kid who's done well with us for a long time, and tonight's no different. He kind of took the approach that kids had to step up and go out and perform tonight, and he didn't want to let any of our guys down. So it was quick, and it was a good win for us.
Yeah, returning champs. Just talk about being fired up, heading there. Hopefully again this year.
Everybody's fired up. Our school's never had back-to-back state champs, so that's something that we're keeping in the back of our minds, and hopefully we can get out there and get what we want.
I think with some of the things tonight being the first round of the sectional tournament, obviously Friday will come the sectional finals. It looks like we'll probably have Riverdale or Parsippany, but however that match goes, but. We're just happy to be in the sectional tournament, and glad to get back to the final. Trying to take it one match at a time, and then, hopefully we qualify and we're able to wrestle at the group championships on Sunday, and from then we get ready for the individual season.
And the guys love you as a coach. You work them so hard. You get them ready for big matchups. Just talk about the one-on-ones.
you know what, our kids are, you know, they've been with our program for a long time. Even the kids that are young have been around it since they were, you know, since they were little kids. For our area here, you know, wrestling's important, and the kids want to be a part of it. So, you know, I'm just glad that I'm here, and hopefully, you know, hopefully providing some life lessons that they'll continue to carry on. For me, wrestling has always been something that was fun, and you know, it's something I tremendously enjoy, and you know, hopefully the kids get a little bit of that.